people? So, as you could already tell, I have a special guest in my vehicle today.
Doesn't like being on camera.
Yeah, she doesn't like being on camera. Although she has appeared in many of my other videos that I'm not allowed to show.
What?
Took you a second, you're like, what?
You're talking about the squirrel.
What squirrel? Anyway, so the reason why she's in the car today with me is because we're on our way out to Reading, Pennsylvania. Actually, to be more specific, the Reading Regional Airport, to visit the World War II Airshow. Happens every year. I've been going since 2010. We've never missed a year, regardless of weather. And as you can tell, it's kind of shit weather today. We postponed going yesterday because we thought yesterday's weather was going to be really bad. You know, AccuWeather said it was going to be 90% chance of rain, and of course it was freaking sunny because the weather people flip a coin, and our guess landed on tails, I guess. I don't know. So we didn't go, and we were both pissed because the weather was great. However, today they're expecting a little bit of sunshine early this morning. I mean, it's like almost 7:30. What's the World War II Airshow? Well, if you go to www.maam.org, which stands for Mid-Atlantic Air Museum, you can see past shows and all the information on this current one, which unfortunately ends today. I was going to do an update about this a week ago. I recorded it, and as usual, I got lazy and I forgot to upload it. My bad. So, if you're in the Philadelphia area, which we are, it'll take about an hour and a half to get out to Reading. It's something that I recommend for anybody, for all ages. You'll see people that are over 100 years old there. You'll see children. A lot of people get dressed up as reenactors. She did last year. She dressed up in a classic World War II, I guess like a military secretary type uniform. I'll show you a picture in the corner of yours, like right here in the middle of the screen. I'll show you a picture of it right here. And these are just some of the shots we took last year. So that's what we're headed out to today. And then when we get back, probably mid-afternoon, hopefully the weather's not really bad because I have to clean off the car. The car heads down to Delaware tomorrow to HHP, which is also known as High Horse Performance. They'll be doing the Pro Charger install. I have a contest currently up on our Facebook group over in East Coast Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT. The closest person to guess what the all-wheel horsepower is going to be on our final pull will win a t-shirt. So it's the closest guess without going over, and if there is a tie, then you guys will just have to guess the torque. So I can tell you that we're shooting for over 550 and under 620, so that helps you out. Okay, a lot of people were making like some really good guesses I saw earlier. I know I'm excited, like a kid on Christmas Eve. She doesn't feel the same way about it. She hates my Jeep.
With a passion.
She thinks I love my Jeep more than her. What? I'll edit that out. You'll never be able to read my lips. What? I'm not doing anything. But the funny thing is, as much as she hates my Jeep, when she drives it, she drives like a mad woman. And she loves it when she's actually behind the steering wheel. So I might just have to let her drive it a little bit more often so they can have a relationship themselves. What? You have to get to know her. She's really nice. Sometimes she doesn't smell that good, but that's my fault. And for some reason, I don't know, it's my air conditioner filter, the water that leaked on the floor because of the wire modification through the firewall.
Caution, red light camera.
It's been smelling like mold lately. Only when I turn the air conditioner on, so I gotta look into that. You say you don't smell it though, right?
Your marked location.
She can't smell it. I smell something funky in here, and I can't put my finger on it. Why do you keep looking at me like that? I'm not gonna do anything like put my finger on it.
So
What? But we're going to show you, I mean, I'm going to be jumping around topic-wise, kind of like I do in real life, right? I can't stay focused for more than 30 seconds. Like I said, we are on our way out to the World War II Airshow, and I'm going to take the GoPro in and do clips and show you what it's like. Just imagine a couple thousand reenactors of every type of military you could think of. Australian, British, Japanese, Indonesian, lots of American units, Russians, what is it? French, yep, and also partisans. There are people who dress up as French villagers, aka partisans, and they occupy the wooden town that they've built there. So when you first walk in, which I'll show you, it's this like little wooden tiny town. There's a couple cafes that you can actually buy coffee or buy something to eat. And it's occupied by the German reenactors. So throughout the day, the Americans retake the town, and they put on a pretty cool show. You know, so that's interesting. Like I said, there's going to be the B-29 Doc, the B-29 Fifi, Yankee Lady B-17, a couple of B-25s. Panchito's up for sale now. Yeah, they're selling it for $1 million. So if anybody's got $1 million and wants to buy a B-25,
Reached your marked location.
go on to www.maam.org site for more information. I would love for, man, I tell you what, if I hit the lottery, I'd buy it. I'd have to learn how to fly it. I mean, I think the single flying lesson we have doesn't really cover it.
No.
But that would be badass. Where are you going today? Just going for a fly in my B-25. You know? Does anybody even say that? Go for a fly? It's cold. I gotta turn this air off. The weather is complete crap. It's like 62 degrees right now.
I'm bundled up.
It is definitely the coldest we've ever experienced going to the World War II Airshow.
Well, it's not as cold here, but I mean, we're going to be open.
It's going to be colder out in Reading,
Yeah.
you know, but
Plus the open space.
there have been years we've gone where it's unbearably hot. You're burning. It's just like ridiculous. But we've also gone in some crap weather in the past where it's spotty rain. The nice part about it is people are generally really, really nice at these shows, so you can duck into a GP medium or a GP large and just, you know. All right, so that's it. Been talking to you people for about 11 minutes now, giving you an idea of what's going to go on today and tomorrow. So just stick around and I'll show you what the World War II Airshow is all about. All right, so as soon as you get off the highway, people are going to be directing you to these little grass lots that are all around the airport. Just follow the leader, basically. They'll park you. We're in a grass field right now, which is pretty muddy, but no big deal. There's a lot of hay down. And then there are yellow school buses that will take you over to the front gate. Depending upon where you park, it's not too far from the main gate if you want to walk it back. Just remember where you are. All right, so we just came inside the show, and I want to show you some of the aircraft that are here. This is the Memphis Belle mock-up from the movie. It's not the actual Memphis Belle. The original is hanging in a museum in Ohio. Yankee Lady, the B-17, the red painting on the tail, also next to B-29 Fifi. So Panchito's about to take off and do a run. idle. Awesome.
I know, I saw you walking in. I was like, I'll just wait till you.
That is awesome. Over there you have your World War II style porta potties.